It's so wonderful to be with you. Today we're going to take an inward journey to create the essence of you, to bring out all your best qualities, your gifts, your talents, your powers, and all those good feelings that are inside of you, maybe covered up for safety reasons or have never been activated before. All right, are you ready to begin? Okay, so find a comfortable place to sit or to lie down. It's fine to be walking around doing something, that's fine, because it's always better to focus if we're going to create a big change in our life. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. So, we're going to ready the body so it knows that this is your time to create magic in your being. That is your human body and your aura and the world around you. So let's take some deep breaths in. It's time, body. It's time for magic. Another breath. All right. So I'm going to count from 7 to 1. And when we reach 1, you will be in an open state, ready to receive the highest magic possible in your life. Okay? Ready? Take another breath. Wonderful. All right. Let's begin. Let's begin the journey into the magic places in your being. 7. We are beginning the journey, moving down into 6, where you are beginning to feel more comfortable, more relaxed. You're beginning to let go. You're beginning to open into the other realities of your being. You're moving from the physical reality more into the subtle realities, into the places where you understand how to move energy. That is called the subconscious mind. We're going to move deeper and deeper and deeper into 5, where magic begins. Your guides surround you now to keep you safe, and they're helping you move now deeper and deeper and deeper into the magic zone of 4. 4. You begin to activate the magic nature of yourself, moving into 3. You are a magician. You can move energy to where you want it to go in earth at 3. Down now into 2. You are open. You are ready. You are ready to create magic in your life. And 1, you are there. 1. You are there into 1, ready to create a change, to create growth, to create beauty and majesty in your life at 1. You are here. You are ready to begin the journey into the essence of you. And in your mind's eye, in your imagination, you see yourself in your safe place in your happy place. Whether that was a time in your childhood when you were happy, a moment you were happy. You see the scene in your mind that you are in a happy place. You see a scene in your mind of some time in your life where you were happy and you were safe. It doesn't matter what age you are here. You see a good place. Maybe you are at the beach. Maybe you are running on the sandy beach. Maybe you are walking through a beautiful forest and you hear the creek or the stream or the river. Maybe you're playing in the snow and it's quiet and you're so happy. You hear that quietness of snow blanketed all over the land. So wherever this place is, you are there now at one. You are there. You are safe with your guides who watch over you and care for you. They are always with you. So now, we want you to think about this time when you were happy. And maybe you could move to another scene in your mind where you were happy, where you felt that everything was just right. Or maybe something has happened in your life that you remember was the happiest moment you can ever remember. So let's think about that scene. Let's think about that moment. And let's look at it with all of our senses. All of our senses we can taste it, we can smell it, we can hear it, we can feel it, we can see it, and we know it. And touch it with your being, touch it with your senses. This wonderful time in your life when you felt the very best. And you can even move to different moments. Oh yes, well maybe that one was better, or that one, and you can have as many as you want. And feel them. You are now connecting to the essence of this moment. And this moment feels so good because it was you feeling it. It wasn't because of what was happening. It was how you reacted to it. You created this essence. You created this joyful moment. You are the one responsible for creating this feeling, this wonderful, magical feeling. You created it, you own it, it is yours for eternity. And what we're doing is we are remembering these moments. And when you remember them and you feel them and sense them with every part of your being, you now are connecting to the essence. And we want you to capture this essence in your whole being and to use this essence throughout your daily life. So go ahead now and relax in a moment and maybe just lie down and rest in this moment or sit in a comfortable chair in your mind. And we're going to move to a deeper location within your being. Okay. So think about what it is that you are creating or want to create in your life, in your daily life that you live every day in your physical world. Think about what it is. Is it that you would like a different career or job, a different home, or you'd like to get a nice home, buy one, or have a different car? Maybe you would like to change the shape of your body or the health of your body. Maybe it's a relationship you would like to have, or a relationship you would love to have become more fulfilling. Maybe it would be that you would love to have more community and people around you, friends and family. Or whatever it is that you are creating or want to create in your life right now, think about what that is. And I'll give you a few moments. How could your life be more fulfilling? How could your life grow and expand? Great. Okay. So, with your guides there with you, keeping you safe, helping you along with this journey, we ask you, what was it that you came up with there when you were thinking about what you wanted to create in your life? And go ahead and in your imagination, tell us what it is. Okay, very good. So, let's just have you rest a little bit, and we're going to take you along and move through this creation process with you. So, you see where you are right now in your life, in your physical life, and you see that you're going to be making this creation happen. And so, let's just think about the first steps that you're going to do. And let's think about every day, how you're going to move through your day every day to be able to make this creation happen. So you think about, okay, I get up in the morning and the first 4 hours of my day, I'm going to be doing this. And let's let you go ahead and see that in your mind right now. What are you going to be doing from the time you get up for the next 4 hours of your day? And go ahead and see what that is. You can always stop the video if you want and write something down. For the first 4 hours of the day, what will you be doing? And you can always make a map of this after the video of how you're going to move through your daily life to create your dream life. So let's always remember to take that essence that we just talked about, those times in your life that were so wonderful. And let's always remember to put that into our daily life, wherever we can put that. Just like there's flower essences, and what they do is they take the essence of the flower and they do some magic with it, and they bottle it, and we take a few drops on our tongue of the essence. So that's what we want to do with all of those beautiful, wonderful, magical feelings inside of us. We want to capture those, bottle the essence in our imagination, and we want to take drops of those throughout the day to uplift us and to create more of the same, more magic into our life. So in the first 4 hours of your day, you plan that out, and you remember to always feed and nurture and nourish yourself with that essence of joy, of excitement, of inspiration, of magnificence, the way that you felt in your life. We're going to bring that and feed that to ourselves as we create in our lives every day. And we'll do that for eternity. That's what we do. We gather these wonderful moments, and then we run those through our being. Now, we know that we can do that the opposite with negative. And so we don't want to eat poison every day. That's not going to take us to our dream life. So we're going to eat, we're going to feed ourselves with the essence of magical times that we have experienced already. That will create more and more and more for eternity, and becoming more and more, creating worlds, creating stars, creating cosmos, wherever you go after Earth life. Okay, so now let's think of the next 4 hours of the day. What will you be doing the next 4 hours of your physical life to create your dreams to come true? So we'll give you some time now and think about, you have the first 4 hours laid out, and now the next 4 hours. Let's lay those 4 hours out, and how are you going to move through your day to create successes and accomplishments and to inspire yourself? We'll give you some time now to look at that and to plan. And you can always make more of a detailed map later. But let's remember now to feed yourself during that time with the essence that you created from those happy, joyful moments in your life. So now we have 8 hours drawn out. Let's go back, and we're going to run through that scene like it's a movie. We're going to see all the things that we're going to be doing for the first 8 hours of your day. See yourself feeding yourself your essence of your joy, your bliss, of your ecstasy, feeding and nurturing your being as you run through your first 8 hours of your day. Feel it, see it with all of your senses, your life, creating success in the first 8 hours of your day. Okay, good. Now think of the next 4 hours and how you will plan that out for your successful day. What will you be doing those next 4 hours? Go ahead and think about that in your imagination right now. We'll give you some time. And remember, you're going to be feeding yourself your essence of joy and love and bliss and harmony. Okay, good. Very good. And so after this meditation journey, you can sit down within a notebook or whatever you like to write on, and you can plan out your 12-hour day. You can plan out the whole 24 hours. And just remembering to feed yourself throughout the day with your essence of all the wonderful things, those moments that have happened to you. Maybe you were watching a movie as a child and you will never forget how you felt in certain parts of the movie that will always be with you. Or certain parts of a song when you were a child, how it just filled you with so much joy and love for being alive. And maybe there were certain things that happened when you were very small that made you so happy, and different moments, times where you achieved a success. Those all can be bottled, we can say bottled or gathered or captured and fed to yourself over and over and over into your daily life, which will create more and more and more. And as you create this joy in your life, it will move outside of yourself just naturally. You will be filled with so much of this good energy that will move from inside yourself, from your heart, and it will move out of your being, and it will move into your aura, and then it will move out into the world. And that is how you heal the world. That is how you heal the earth. And we will be working more on moving those wonderful energies from inside ourselves out into the world, and to heal our beautiful planet, our beautiful, beautiful blue and green and white planet. And we will be doing a lot more of that, but it begins from inside of you. And so if you have those fear feelings, those feelings of doom, those feelings that everything is terrible, well, that is a different reality than the one that we're creating here. And the more of us that create the reality of love, of joy, of bliss, of peace, of harmony, of health, The more of us that create that inside of ourselves, the more that moves out and heals our world. It starts with ourselves first. So, map makers, make your map and feed your map with your own essence, your beautiful, magical essence. Keep nurturing yourself with those things that you have already captured inside yourself. And it's time to come back. 1, 2, and 3. You're wide awake. Wonderful work. Wonderful work. Okay, and keep doing this and making your maps, and I will see you soon. Mahalo, with so much love. Bye-bye.